Welcome to the Cardboard Toy World. We make mechanical toys out of cardboard. We start with blueprints printed onto the cardboard, and we end with a wonderful mechanical toy. Everything you need to know is in this video. Have fun becoming a real toy maker. Okay, today we are going to make this little finger puppet. This is the machine that we're going to make out of cardboard. It has two sockets for your fingers to go into. The top here is trimmed a little bit so that there's room for your finger to move, and it opens and closes like this. Once we have this little machine built, we can get very creative with the types of faces that we attach to it. Hi there, how are you doing? It's the exact same machine, just with additional face pieces added to it. So in order to have this, first thing we need to do is build this. And we're going to do that with these blueprints. So let's get started. On all of the Cardboard Toy World blueprints, you fold the red lines, the red dashed lines, and you cut the solid black lines. So the first thing we want to do is score all of the red lines. If you don't know what that means, please watch the safety video. It's full of a lot of really great pro tips that will make you a more successful toy maker. But what that is essentially is we take the tip of our scissors and we use it to make a crease in the cardboard right where we see any red lines. That way, when we do our toy making, the cardboard will fold right along those lines very neatly. It's easiest to do your scoring when the cardboard is a complete sheet. So you do the scoring first because it's easier to hold on to a whole big piece of cardboard than it is to try to hold on to it after it's been cut into its proper shape. Okay, now I think we have all of our lines scored. So the next thing we'll do is we will cut the black solid lines. Now it's very important to notice something about this puppet and every toy in the Cardboard Toy World, and that is that the black lines are not just all the way around the outside. There's lots of them that are on the inside of the blueprint that you need to take into consideration. So, for example, this is where the notch is that allows your finger to fit in. So we cut this out like that, and then we cut across here. Notice that this black line stops at a red line. So we don't cut across the red line, we don't cut this red line, we only cut the black lines. We keep the red, we cut the black. This is a right angle cut again. Now we have this panel that comes up like so. On this side, we cut the black lines. That comes off. Where'd it go? Now this panel will come up just like the one on the other side. This is also so our fingers will fit in. And on this end, all right, here we have our blueprints all cut and scored, ready to go. Now we'll do our toy making. The toy making is a very important step. It's when we fold all of the red lines so that we can then put the entire puppet together with our fingers before we use any glue. We make sure all of the panels fit together the way we want them to, and we understand what we're doing before we get the whole thing covered with glue. So now we have all of our lines folded. Here's how you make each end of it. They're both the same. This stays outside. This rolls around first and comes underneath. This goes over on top of it like that. This folds down and covers the end of the puppet handle. This comes up, and these two go around on the outside, just like that. All right? When we have this all together, sometimes we need to trim it or we need to fiddle with it to make sure everything fits. But in this particular instance, it looks like everything worked out just fine. So let's check the other side. It's the same thing. This one comes over first. This one goes down on top of it. This we fold over the end. This we fold up over the end. And these two come on the outside. Now, this one needs a little bit of work on this one crease. I didn't score it, I guess, in the right spot. But we just kind of use our fingers to work that together. And when it comes to the cutting and the trimming, it looks like this is going to fit together just fine the way it is. So, now we'll do the same thing, but this time with glue. It's a good idea to do your gluing on a ceramic plate or something like that so you don't get glue all over your workspace. If you remember, these two come across like this. This one that's by itself goes down below first. This one that has an extra panel on it comes up on the top. So we need to have a glue here and we need to have glue here. Outside of this one and the inside of this one. Like so. This is going to fold over and this is going to fold on top of it. So we need to have glue on both of these panels as well. Here and here. And this comes up like that. Now those two panels stick together. Now we need to have glue on the inside of this panel and on the outside of the whole handle. Now this isn't stuck together yet, so we have to kind of continuously put it back together again. But now that we have glue on it, it's starting to understand the shape that we're going to put it into. Now that there's glue on everything that we need, you go ahead and just work with it for a moment. If you squeeze between your two fingers, finger and your thumb, you will cause the glue to stick together quite strongly. One of the things that we really like about the glue stick is this feature that as we go along, it pretty much stays together. Sometimes the side will let go and you'll need to do it again, but often they just hold together. This is also going to go over the same way. The one that's by itself goes underneath. This one comes around the top. So we'll glue these two first. Outside of this one. Underside of this one. We also know that we're going to need to glue the top of this, so we may as well just do it now. And we also know that we're going to need to glue the underside of all three of these, so we'll do that now too. And we follow the same process. The one that's by itself comes down first. The one that has the extra panel on it comes on top of it. This folds around the end. These fold around on the outside. And we can just press everything together to complete this part of the puppet. Now, the way the blueprints are printed, there's plenty of cardboard left for you to play with to make a face. But this is the main thing. This is the machine that holds it all together. Now with this in place, what you can do is you can glue larger pieces of cardboard onto it in several different ways. I'll show you how this one works. This bottom piece of cardboard that's glued to the bottom also has these two long panels on it, sticking up from it, from either side of it. I put those panels behind this piece of cardboard so that his mouth has that shape. It doesn't have to be square. You can do all kinds of different things with this idea. The top part is his face proper. It also folds underneath here, inside of his mouth. And in order to get this to slide through it, you need to cut a slit right there. And that's just one way to do this. You can also just simply put a piece of cardboard on the top and a piece of cardboard on the bottom and make all kinds of silly things with it. But congratulations, you are a toy maker. Thank you for coming to the Cardboard Toy World. We hope you enjoy your toy. Now you're a toy maker and you know more about how the world works. This project met several international educational standards in engineering, mechanics, geometry, and design. We can't wait to see you again.